So, we're online. So let me check real quick. It's also online on YouTube. So, welcome everybody, and I hope you all have a good start in this day. And yeah, we have a pretty cool race here today with Rise versus Andy Lulu. So yeah, definitely gonna be a pretty interesting one. And yeah, my name is Ravenite, and by my side is Luma. How are you doing, my friend?
Doing great. Glad to be back. First commentary for season 5, so I'm
Yeah,
hyped and ready to go.
yeah, for me too. Oh, what do you think about this match, man? I mean, on paper, it's a pretty good one. I mean, on first hand, we have the world record holder of like every main category aspect for vanilla, and on the other hand, with Andy Lulu, which is one of the best German runners out there.
Yeah, on paper, this is maybe the best matchup of the first round of the tournament. I mean, like you said, Rise has 4 world records in Forbidden Memories, and but to be honest, Rise doesn't have the best luck in these tournaments. I think he kind of went out early last year in season 4, and in Brazil versus World earlier this year. But Andy Lulu, like you said, got really far in the tournament last year. I think he got to the quarterfinals before he went down. So this may be the best matchup of the first round. So get pumped up for it.
And yeah, the time zone here is the Brazilian time.
Yeah. But yeah, Andy Lulu, top 20 time in the world right now with a 115, I think, Raven, is that right?
I think he's in the top 15. I think he's place 14th, 15th, something like that. And yeah, as about Rice, yeah, he is like world record holder and everything, which is not vanilla. Rice doesn't even have no
He's
twin
washed me
edits.
with that, but
Yeah, GG, Flopsy to your time. And yeah, here are the formats, which we already have some in the double elimination with as 0-1. So yeah, with the first match, Jeff versus Sayuro. Oh, that's also sounds pretty interesting.
yeah, so that's going to be in the lower bracket, right? So unfortunately, one of those participants is going to go home if they lose that match. But yeah, some very interesting matchups going forward. RBO, I think, got sent to the losers after the match against Nate last night.
I think it was Nate, yeah. Yeah, and there we have some stats here. Rice versus Andy Lulu. We have a 128 races against 80 races with the PB, which is the world record, with 106 against the 115. And yeah, also the qualifying time, which I think both have done it with fixed deck, if I remember correctly. And yeah, like you said, Andy was in the top 8 in Season 4. Has beaten a lot of good runner. I think it was like Kenneth, Tado, Fabu. And I think he lost to Nixon in the best of 3. With an 1-2, with a 1-2, I think.
Yeah, I do remember that match. I think it was at work, traveling for work, but yeah, I remember watching that best of 3, and that was very close. I mean, it came down to the wire in the third match.
I think I can put the sound a little bit louder. The intro was so omega loud, and now it's, yeah, we hear. But yeah, like I said, Rice has some unlucky moments in tournaments. So this is gonna be probably a pretty interesting one.
I know Rise is somebody who does not usually check the deck on entry into the game.
Same goes for Andy. Did we have some tech percent here on Andy's side? I guess, since I see the loading icon.
Oh yeah, I see that too. You're right. Very small, but I do see it.
Okay, now it should be fine. Okay, so I guess we don't see deck checks from both runners. I mean, Andy said to me he's thinking about maybe doing a deck check, but yeah, I think he's done on some offline attempts yesterday, and yeah, it doesn't was. It didn't matter at the end because the decks were okayish. So yeah, the thing is, you don't want in this matchup, you don't want to give your opponents some advantage with, like, I don't know, 30 seconds or in that range.
Right. It's a strategy you see more often these days. I mean, I remember watching Season 2 and Season 3, and Exarion and other racers were always checking the deck. But nowadays,
there we go.
See people just go right in.
Okay, Rise is starting. Andy's screen didn't move. Maybe they need to refresh, since it was loading a little bit. So who's on the text side? I think I DM Vash real quick.
Yeah, Andy's a little delayed on the FMBR stream too.
Yeah, I think it's about his lag, which he had in the beginning. Seems like they didn't refresh it.
But I can't say that they both did not check the deck, so
yeah,
we're going along with that theme still. And yeah, Flopsy makes a great point about game knowledge being a little higher than maybe it used to be, execution being a little higher
Oh yeah,
across the board.
that's for sure.
Um, so like, you know, every second counts. I mean, if it's a 20 seconds to check the deck, 25 seconds or so, I mean, that's one turn in the game. And that can make the difference between winning and losing. We've seen that before in the past, like a 1 second difference between winning and losing. So and we still don't know what Rise has. I see a dragon. Okay, Andy with Dark Hole, Mountain, Electro Whip, so not bad for Dark Hole deck. You get a Mountain in there for Bakura, you got Electro Whip, female equip. That's
You also had
that's all I could ask for.
Yeah,
there was a Thunder too, right?
I mean, Mod was pretty good, so you can basically beat the early game with it. Same goes for for the, I think it was E-Whip, right?
Yep, it was E-Whip.
Yeah, some good equip for Mystical Sand, which also can beat either Walls or a Blue Eyes. But yeah, I'm pretty curious about Rise deck. I mean, we already saw in Dragon, but did he have an equip? Did he have Thunders? I mean, worst case scenario would be something like Magical Labyrinth, which is, yeah, you don't want to have it, but I guess with DMK you can got Axe of Despair.
Yeah, Magical Labyrinth, Dark Hole, an unusable equip for Bakura would be pretty bad for Rise. So it's definitely not going to want to see that.
Okay, he saved, which is pretty good if you don't check through deck.
Totally agree.
And I think also Andy will save, yeah. Ooh. Okay, two dragons, but Salamandra, Sogen, Darkhole.
Yeah, I mean, Salamander's not terrible, but
yeah, but
no Mountain or Umi is kind of bad.
It's for the Bakura, but I mean, you can A-Tech with it pretty easily, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's I guess the only thing you can do with stuff like Flame Syrup. Okay, seems like now Andy's stream is catched up.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
Oh, Beaked Snake. Ugh.
Oh. See Rise with the Salamandra already on the Firegrass, going for BCD on Rex, which has a chance to drop Beast Wings.
Okay, now Andy's stream is lagging again. Okay, in the meantime, we can look at Rise's screen. So yeah, BCD is a pretty good option with, yeah, like we said, with no Umi, with no Mountain, with no Geki. Going for a Beast Fangs is a pretty good idea. Okay. Both are out of Rex, like, I don't know, 2 frames difference.
Both going to free duel. DMK, I assume, for both. Yep. And like you said, Beast Fangs is about
Sadly, no.
13%. Yeah, he did not get it from Rex there.
But you got a Wicked Dragon, a Dark Ray, a Winged Egg Elf. Yeah, that's about it with the filler stuff. Then the other hand, Visual Roundy, Water Element, Flame Ghost. Oh, did he also beep out with the Eatkaboon? Seems like.
Looks like Andy's lagging again a little bit, but Rise has the Metal Dragon for turn 1 against DMK.
Okay, now going with Autumn Leaves. Yeah, with something like Autumn Leaves and and stuff like Metal Dragon, you have a pretty chill time on DMK. You can easily forward turn him on BCD for some sweet drops.
And I know Rise is somebody that, and this goes for a lot of the Brazilian runners, they do not like to stick around with DMK. So yeah, I think if Rise sees 2 Thunders here, I think he may move on after 1, but we'll see.
Yeah, I guess I can see it with the 3 dragons. I mean, I know for Andy he's doing like, yeah, depends on the drops, but something like 2 DMKs and he's likely to go ahead if the drops are gonna satisfy. But yeah, I agree with you. With like 2 Thunders, he can basically go to Weevil. Oh, okay. Interesting. Didn't check the drops. Going straight again. And he has 1 Oscillo hero and I think some okay-ish fillers. And a lot of warriors, holy. Oh, Dragon Zombie 2.
Those are good drops.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, those are good drops. Good filler. You got some beasts in there. You got Karubin in there for Salamandra. Those are good DMK drops to start off for Rise. Also, here is the Thunder you do not want to see, and it looks like that's the Thunder you do want to see. But what Andy just got was Bolt Penguin, because usually you're not going to see Bolt Penguin at all during the course of the match, besides Desert. You don't want to see Oslo Hero too early on because you can max out on Oslo Heroes by the time you get past Pegasus.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty bad if you done some ATACs or stuff like that and you... I think when I've raced with another participant from our German runner too with LP Zoti, I think when I ATAC Pegasus and then race attempt with him, I had like 8 Oscillo Heroes.
Yeah.
After it, and I think I started with 2. In the duel. In the first one. So yeah. Well, a little bit scuffed, but yeah.
Another very clean DMK looking like for Rise. Andy doing well too with the Dark Witch.
Yep, and also equipped I don't know about this card. Wait, let me... How is her name? It's Namitai's picture. Amazon of the Seas, okay.
Amazon, yeah.
Again, like tech percent on Andy's side, okay. So, not scrolling the drops. Will you continue?
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
And one Thunder is a little light if he doesn't win a Thunder here, but like I said, they do not like to stick around. Like Rise does not like to stick around on DMK. I know that.
And oh, Lala Dune. Okay.
Lala, pretty good.
I think I saw some females like a Luna. Yep. Luna Queen, Pot the Trick, Torika. Yeah, some okay fillers too. Yeah, Andy's ready to cut his stream, so Rice has to stay on his toes. Oh, there we go. Scrolling through the drops. Yeah, another thing is with Rice. He's going to Weevil, and now you put a little bit of a pressure on Andy, because you don't want to give some advantage to your opponent.
Andy still doesn't have a dragon? It looks like.
Yes, seems like 2 thunders, but no dragon. That's pretty unlucky. Hmm.
And Rise already has the win on Weevil with the Flame Serve turn 1. Yeah, Rise setting up for the BCD on Weevil. Has a better chance of Tripwire and Blackland Fire Dragon. Also a better chance for Mavelus.
And he also
so some decent filler on BCD.
Yep, that's true. He also can get a Bear Trap if he likes to A-tag with it. I don't know if Rise is a guy who likes Bear Trap.
I do not like Bear Trap. I don't run it, so. But everybody's different. Maybe on like a PB attempt you would, but maybe during the race, that's pretty risky to run Bear Trap.
I mean, I can see it. I mean, like I said, on PB attempts, it's fine, I guess. But yeah, even on the season 5 qualifying, I had a story A-tag with Bear Trap and it didn't trigger it on the story. Which was, yeah, a little bit sad. Okay, some filler stuff and that's it.
Okay, what does Andy get? Flame Ghost?
No dragon again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I wanted to say, maybe going to Rex is now a decent plan, since he has a couple of good fillers. So he doesn't need them.
Dragon number 2.
Yeah, or Wicked Dragon, Dragon Zombie, stuff like that.
Those drops for Rise were not very good either.
No.
I mean, he just got a lot of plants in Arlene.
Yeah, I was thinking it was on Arlene and that's it. And yeah. I think he also have like 8 plants in his deck, so yeah, he couldn't care less about it.
Yeah.
So, I'm quickly watching my kitchen if it's not burning, because I have something in the
on
oven.
fire. But yeah, smooth Mai for Rise here. Be going with the S-Pow. Get those thunders going. Saving for Keith is very prudent for Rise to do, considering Zoa is a possibility. Not bad. Like Komori Dragon, and there was a Thunder in there.
So, I'm back. My kitchen is alright. And Dragon
So
Zombie
Rise-
on Oscillo for Andy.
Ooh.
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
And what did Rice got?
Rise got some pretty good drops, got some birds, got Uncle Jim, and got a Komori Dragon.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Moon in defense for Rise, probably a blocker. And gets the twin-headed turn 2.
Maybe a chaser could be also something.
Oh, there was an Echo Gall,
Oh.
okay. Okay, no, we were both wrong. Bistro
Yeah.
Butcher.
I guess.
That's 1800
I guess it's
Moon.
fine. Joe Empanada 7-1 again, let's go.
Germany's hoping for that result.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Andy.
very smooth duels for Rise so far throughout World Tournament.
Good free turner here. That's pretty sweet.
Sub 17, 2 DMK is pretty good.
So did Andy get something? He needs something to move on. Crawling Dragon and the E-Snake. I guess he's...
Snake, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to move on now. I mean...
Definitely.
Yeah, we all know ATEC's gonna decide the race, right? And also do the final 7, but... Yeah, I mean...
You gotta move on, because Rise is gonna have an extra ATEC at this point.
Yep, that's true. I wanted to say that.
And somebody of Rise's caliber, they're not going to make mistakes. So they may get unlucky in the ATEX, but they're not going to make very many mistakes.
No, definitely not. Like we said, he's the world record holder in different categories. So yeah, we don't will see any misplays here, I guess. But yeah, Luma, how is it to look at this and thinking about that's fine to not race in phase 1? chill a little bit.
It looked like a Bolt Slug for Rise there. Unfortunately, Andy's got some more lag going on, but that was a Sleeping Lion in defense for Andy. Luckily, that wasn't a Cocoon, because Andy, I don't think, was going to be able to get over that.
No, what? I mean, he had a Stone D on the field, but I didn't catch up if he played in Mars.
Oh, okay. What does Andy get? We got Sleeping Lion, we got Shining Friendship, it looked like. Not a whole lot. Got us with the Third Eyes, a decent filler from Weevil.
Yep, that's true. So in the meantime, Rise is gonna finish his Shadi duel. So we will see some Beast Fangs for him here. No.
Okay, Rice was checking the drops there because he doesn't have any outs for Bakura besides Darkhold. So I'm very curious what Rice is going to do here. I've seen him in the past in races before go to Mai or Shadi in free duel. And let's see.
Yep, he's gonna do it. I mean, I respect the play here. Oh, going some Shadi BCDs.
Okay. The Rise here is mostly looking for, obviously, Beast Fangs, but Umi as well. I think Umi's a 44 from Shadi. So about 27% to drop or so around there. And with the progression lead Rise already has, he can afford to do this.
Yeah, like I said, Luma, I will head out now for a couple of, I don't know, couple of minutes for dinner.
No problem.
So yeah, see you in, I don't know, whenever I'm finished, I guess. Hopefully not on Final 7. That would be like a long dinner plus a nap. But yeah.
Never know. It could be 2 to 3 hours. Who knows?
Yeah, coming back like, oh shit, 3 hours in. Oh, both on Final 7. What is happening? But yeah,
Like
see
10
ya.
set of third losses. Alright, see ya. Have a good one. So Rise wrapping up Shoddy and leaving. Don't think Rise checked the drop. Going to the password screen, probably gonna buy a Thunder. Had the Lala, so Rise has 2 Thunders now. Yeah, 2 Lalas now. So gotta be a little careful with the Lala number. Get a save for Bakura. And Rise did get the Umi. Rise making the Vermilion Sparrow. And draws twin-headed turn 2. Oh, it's just a Cybersaurus. So Bakura has about a 36% chance to play a 3k wall. But luckily for Rise, it's just a Cybersaurus, so we should be fine unless there's a top deck. Meanwhile, Andy Lulu getting through Bandit Keith. Okay, Mystical Sand for Rise. And Rise completes the BCD on Bakura, so going to be looking for Invisible Wire. See what Andy gets from Bandit Keith. Bird, Dragon Zombie. Decides not to put in the Blue Wing Crown. Yeah, Rise got a bunch of females there, but decided not to put them in. Nice twin-headed for Rise on Peggy turn 1. Faceless Mage from Pegasus. Smart move by Rise to keep the Dragon Zombie in hand, just in case does draw a Thunder to get a 3-turn here on Pegasus. Crimson Sunbird will get over Faceless Mage and Mars. Able to get the 2800 damage off. Fortunately, no Thunder for Rise there, but still going to be able to get the 4-turn unless there's a top deck MVD. that shark is kind of annoying because it's another attack for Rise. But luckily it's no MBD. I mean, MBD would be a lot worse. Meanwhile, Andy Lulu getting through Shoddy just fine. And Andy does have the Mountain and Electro Whip for Bakura. So has a couple of outs, along with Dark Hole. Kaminari Kozu and an Umi for Andy Lulu, pretty good. What does Rise get? We got an Oslo Hero, we got a Trap, DT. And Rise pretty much covered all the bases there on those drops from Pegasus. Gonna be able to A-Tech just fine now after Isis. Yeah, beautiful draw for Andy Lulu there on the twin-headed. Also has the Umi to deal with this Labyrinth Wall. A nice draw for Rise as well on Isis turn 1. Rise carefully making the Flame Cerberus. Flame Cerberus is very strong on Isis because it has the Pluto Guardian Star to get over all the Neptunes. And yeah, Andy did get wall, but he has the 3300 twin-headed. I didn't see what Bakura played in the back, though. Is that a trap or a magic? Spellbinding Circle. Is there another wall in the field? Oh, could be bad. Does have another... Oh, gets the Mystical Sand. Okay. So Andy should be fine now with the Mystical Sand and Saturn to get over the wall. Yeah, unfortunately those Flame Strips get downgraded pretty heavily on Umi. And then plus the Spellbinding Circle. Down to 1100 attack points. Oh, nice widespread for Rise. Got a couple dragons in there too. So Rise is going to have the widespread and the ATH from Pegasus to complete the A-Tech against Pegasus. Free duel. Rise deciding to make the Dark Witch to get over a possible Bakuri box in Sun. And it does work, turn 1. Setsumi face down turn 2. It looks like Andy got a wire? And there's definitely time, yeah, there's wire, Time Wizard, Black Pendants in there. Pretty good drops for Andy there on Bakura. Andy decided to make the Flower Wolf on Pegasus turn 1. It also has the Sun Guardian Star to get over a Curry box. Rise drawing the widespread pretty early. It's always nice to see. Get that trap face down and out of the way. Oh, that's a Gator. Early Gator appearance from Pegasus on this A-Tech attempt. Okay, Rise gonna get the equip out of the way to complete the A-Tech later on. Gonna attack into the Gator to proc the life point damage. You need below 7,000 life points to do a normal A-Tech. It looks like Andy's... Okay, Root Kaiser into Morphine Jar. I assume Andy's going for an A-Tech attempt here. Can't be an A-Tech attempt. Yeah, we got Crawling Dragon number 2 in defense. Both getting some fusions in here. Rise got a 3 fusion chain off of that hand. And Andy's struggling a little bit because all these monsters are in defense, and the problem is Pegasus is already down to Toon Gator. I think Rise may be able to complete the A-Tech next turn. Get anyone more effective, it looks like. Couple more fusions for Rise. Play the Umi now. And this should be an A-Tech. Rise not checking the drops. Going right back in. Oh no! Oh, triple Megamorph for Rise off of one free dual A-Tech. That is the last thing Andy would wanted to see. So what does Rise do? Is he just gonna BCD for more Oslo Heroes and DTs? I would assume that's the case. Oh, of course, Pegasus plays an MBD after you win triple Megamorph. Of course. And then, but then Rise draws the 3800 twin-headed to get over MBD. And that is an A-Tech for Andy. Gonna be hard to compete with Rise or Scott, though. Hopefully get something good to make this competitive. What does Andy get? 2 DCJs, and that's it. 2 DCJs. Not an equip. No DT, Bright Castle, or Megamorph. It's a Neptune in defense, probably a big turtle from Isis there. And he does get the twin-headed, though, to get over it. And it is a C-POW from Rise. DT, of course. So it'll be interesting to see what Rise decides to do here. Will Rise go for a A-Tech on Kaiba to get some removal, fill up the deck a little bit with those triple Megamorphs? Or will he just go for a BCD and try and get a DCJ or two? Already has a 1 DCJ. Judging by that fusion chain, looks like an A-Tech attempt, but we'll see. Andy defeating Ishizu. And it is a Blue Eyes start from Kaiba. Now that would defeat Ultimate. $4,100 of Black Dragon Jungle King for Rise. Gonna get over the Blue Eyes, no problem. Oh, nice widespread for Andy. And Dragon's in there as well. And it's gonna be an A-Tech attempt from Rise, to be expected, given that turn 1 fusion chain. So Rise is going to be looking for DCJs, widespreads, crush cards would be nice. Maybe some more equips, dark energies, red castles. From Kaiba. And it looks like Andy did go to free duel for Pegasus Atex as well. Rise does have the 5 equips, and with 5 equips you can just make 10 fusions instead of 15. Kind of an awkward draw there for Rise, couldn't really fuse anything with the 4 Thunders. Yeah, that's why it's always important to count equip usage. If you have 5 equips or more, so you can lower that fusion count. I think he's used 3 or 4 already? Probably 4? And using that Electro Whip, Mystical Sand, get that equip off for the attack. Looks like this is gonna be it for Rise. Activate DCJ. And it is an A-type. So it'll be interesting to see what Rise decides to do here. There's a lot of paths you can take. Could just roll through mages with this deck. Could go to Meadow first and farm Meadow for a while. I mean, there's a lot of options that Rise could make here. Okay, Andy's back. Looks like Andy's going to complete the A-Tech this turn. Okay, we got 2 DCJs, we got Dark Energy, we got Warrior Elimination. Crush card is in there. That is a very strong Kaiba A-Tech for Rise. Nice draw turn 1 for Rise. 4,300 twin-headed there. Okay, what did Andy get? I kind of missed the early drops. Saw a dragon or two in there. Fake Trap, DT. Oh, there is a Megamorph. So pretty good drops there for Andy. Widespread in there as well. Very solid. Fake Trap you can throw in. So we'll speed up the A-Tech. Was that triple DCJ for Andy? Or am I seeing things? And an easy 3-turn for Rise on Mage Soldier. Could pick up another Dark Energy or two from him. Tripwire Beast is a possibility as well. Let's see, we got a back row for Andy on Pegasus. Baby Dragon on the field. Yeah, that is a mage in attack mode, so gonna be able to destroy that with Mystical Sand. Rise starting mages. Going to the Ocean Shrine. And another Dark Energy for Rise. The deck can't get much better. Got triple DCJ in there, Crush card in the back. One widespread, but that's okay. And yeah, we're 46 minutes in. So this easily could be the fastest pace of the tournament. It is. It is. I mean, I haven't seen all the matches so far, but this has to be. 50 minutes in and no equip, that is wild. Combinary attack there for Rise, gonna get rid of that Bolt Slug, unfortunately. Rise still trying to go for the SA POW. On the ocean. Yeah, Andy's been periodically lagging throughout the match. Hopefully we can get that sorted as it goes along. And nothing for Rise there. Okay, Rise going with Spike Seedra, 2600. We'll get over everything besides a wall. Alright, Bright Castle for Andy. Look like another widespread. So Andy up to triple widespread. Still only 3 equips. Gotta get the twin-headed turn 1 on another Pegasus A-Tech attempt. And looks like Rise having a slower duel on Sekmatin, but gonna be able to get through just fine. Thunder Dragon for Rise. Okay. Gonna get rid of all the spellcasters, gonna get rid of all the Aquas. Don't really need Thunderless with 7 Thunders and all these equips that Rise has. Gonna put in all the plants. Rise gonna have an easy time with Low Mountain. Gonna be looking for the MBD. MBD is a 2 from Low Mountain. Also has Skull Knight, which is a 6. Also drops Chemistry Attack. And there is a Kaminari attack. So Res gonna be up to 8 Thunders now. Put in the widespread. Pretty smart to do against Atenza. Atenza can be kind of a pain with the Beast Skulls and the possible MBD. Yeah, no Beast Skull, no MBD for Rise. On track for an APOW. Andy going to be completing another ATAC shortly. Another 2 turns. Nice play by Rise to equip the 3800 twin-headed, save an attack. 4300 is lethal. Okay, Rise going to save. Oh, gonna do this cutscene? Okay. No Jodo 2 for Rise. Going to title. A Thunderbite. Oh, B-Tech for Andy. Not sure what transpired there. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened. It looked like B-Tech was fine. I mean, he had a bunch of traps. Yeah, I noticed that too, Flopsy. Like, it looked like Bright Castle wasn't in the deck. I mean, I like putting in all my equips for Atex. Makes things a little easier too to get over like a possible bad draw turn 1 or 2 on Victory Box. Okay, Rise, gonna put in all the field cards, Mountain Zoomies in. For Meadow. Okay, so we're going to low Meadow here for Rise. No, Kaiba A-Tech dropped Crush card, Ricky. Okay, what did Rise see turn 1 on low Meadow? He has a 2800 twin-headed on the field. Gonna make another one. Just a Mercury, okay. Rise is on track for a PAL. Some great drops could be looming here. MBD, Skull Knight. Crush card. Not checking the drops. Went straight into Kepra. We got a Baby Meteor. We got a Dark Magician. Firewing Pegasus is pretty cool, especially for Forest. But it's not MBD. Rise electing to not put in the 2 Warrior eliminations he picked up from the Kaiba A-Tech. Got Monstrous Bird. Nice Monstrous Bird in the deck. But yeah, oh, a Mercury start from Caparrot Gaia, 2800 Gaia, so it is boosted by the Meadow Field. Set Crush card, okay. I like the play. Another monster from Caparrot. That's true, Salamander for Firewing. Forgot about that one. That was a start in equip. And that's a 4300 for Rise. So gonna have no problem defeating Kepler here. It's a Neptune. Is that a Aquaman door? Fortunately, Meteor Dragon couldn't get over that. Deep Sea Shark now. Wow, this is pretty low. Andy should be wrapping up another A-Tech attempt here. Here we go. DCJ, DCJ, widespread.
What did I miss and why has Rise 3 Megamorphs? What?
Yeah, you missed a lot.
It seems like. Yeah, sorry about that.
Hopefully dinner went well.
Yep, went pretty well. All good.
But yeah, Rise, one free dual Pegasus A-Tech, triple Megamorph.
Yeah, okay.
And then Kaiba A-Tech dropped Crush Card, Dark Energy, DCJs.
Yeah, I guess thanks for watching, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Andy's struggling here with the A-Techs. Kind of got scammed just now. I think it's just a widespread just dropped and some DCJs, no equips.
Yeah, I see he has one Bright Castle, one DT, and the Megamorph here.
Yeah, he did have a... I didn't quite catch what happened, but Andy did have a B-Tech too.
Oh, okay.
We're kind of speculating that maybe an equip was not equipped.
Yeah, like Flopsy said,
Rise...
triple Megamorph is cursed anyway.
That's true. That's very true. And Rise, by the way, he still has the monstrous bird in the deck. He had that. He had that for Meadow too.
Oh,
Still hasn't taken it out.
Chat said Andy had 7k plus life points.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
That makes sense too.
Yeah.
Okay. That's an easy one to forget about. Nothing for Res there.
But yeah, with this big gap, it's, yeah. Let's see how the rest of the game went, right?
You never know. Triple Megamorph Curse is pretty real. Rise did get a Dark Magician from a low Meadow 8-pal though. That's going to help him out a little bit.
Oh, is Andy continuing?
Yeah,
he needs.
I guess after that scam, kinda, that he decided to continue throughout the game.
He also has a Mage Soldier now, so maybe he drops some Dark Energies for him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he has good removals with 3 widespreads, 1 DCJ. So the only thing he's really missing is maybe 1-2 Thunders overall, and then like 1 or 2 equips. And it could be enough.
Yeah, 2 or 3 Dark Energies would be huge for Andy. Is that true, Flopsy? Rise hates Dark Magician? I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny to drop in with this deck, with the triple Megamorph. And he has, I think Rise has 2 Dark Energies too.
Yeah, exactly, Nate. I was going for dinner. I mean, it went a little bit long, sorry. But I came back and see, okay, Rise is on his third shrine with 3 Megamorphs, 4 equips. What? But 1 ATAC, that's... Oof. Yeah, now he's going for the MBD farm here.
Nice Bull Penguin.
Oh, Dark Magician. So, there we go.
Yeah, look at it. He put it in, Flopsy.
Interesting with the warrior elimination.
Mm.
I mean, it could work with a shield, but I mean, I don't know with this deck. Don't think he needs a...
Yeah, I kind of agree. Has the Umis already too.
Yeah, imagine, free MBDs now the Salamander has value, right?
He also has Firewing too for Salamander.
Really? Dark Magician Firewing. That sounds like some really, really good drop.
Oh no!
Okay. Okay, nice vanilla drop there.
He missed the Metal Dragon.
I think he doesn't care about the Metal Dragon at this point.
Yeah, so the winner of this match, I'd forgotten about that, will play Flopsy the next round.
Yeah, okay. And the loser for this match?
Not sure who they would play, but obviously they'll be sent to the losers side of the bracket.
Because Sayura already has a match against Jeff, so RBO and... who was the other guy? Tortuga?
Tortuga won their
won.
first match.
Oh yeah,
against
he
Jeff.
was against Jeff,
against
sorry.
Jeff. And then Mats is down there too.
Oh yeah, Mats was the other guy. Yeah. The wrong Matt, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, not Matt 13, unfortunately.
Oh, Dark Energy there for
Wasn't able
Andy.
to participate this year. Defending champion. Oh, wait, Dark Energy is good for Andy. Wish it was 2 or 3, but better than 0.
Another one.
Oh, no.
Rise, really? Oh, God.
Okay, Rise has to put these Fire Wings in. You got 2 Fire Wings now, you got 2 MVDs, you got Salamandra. You gotta put all of that in. And why are we keeping Brachioradus in the deck?
Or a warrior elimination.
Or Warrior Elimination, like, get rid of that. Don't need it.
I mean, I guess Rise wants to, I don't know, 80% deck speedrun.
72%. I know, right? It's gonna go up to 80 here soon.
Yeah, nice 2
Warrior Limb, Warrior Limb just shut me up right there.
So we will see another one. Oh, maybe. Crawling Dragon? Okay. I was like, please no.
Skull Knight! Wait, I saw Skull Knight.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But he didn't put him in. He wants the fire
Oh,
wing
you
for
gotta
the
put all
loose.
that in? Only put in one fire wing, not both. It gets boosted by force.
That's an
Look at
ant.
this. Look at this.
God.
Like, Rise can make this an all beat stick deck for sure. Just get rid of twin-headed nonsense. Yeah, 2 MBDs, 2 Fire Wings, Dark Magician, Skull Knight now, put in Brachio. I don't know if he added Salamander, it didn't look like it.
I don't think so. What did I tune in Hey Prancher? I guess, yeah. Like Ricky said, a massacre.
Yeah, what did I say early on about Rise's luck in tournaments?
Brazilian FM radio is also good at Banada.
Exactly, Flopsy. Still have the Warrior Eliminations in. Okay, what is he looking for? There's a Fire Wing. There we go. All is right in the world now.
Yeah, I guess GG. Let me guess, he starts with Millennium Golem.
Flame Serb?
Okay.
That's stupid.
It could be anything. I guess it's a I don't know,
Could
great
be
muff.
NECA Goal number 2 or something, yeah.
Yeah, or even Garvas. Oh,
There it is.
guys, who wants the lottery for this week? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I guess he's gonna do Final 7 now. Because I don't think he will farm again. But yeah, that's... With this deck, likely 127, 126 pace.
Mm-hmm. And there's no real reason to farm, obviously.
Yeah.
Has the triple DCJ, crush card, got a 1 widespread, which is fine.
No, not the Fire Wings. They have value.
Oh. Unfortunately, they do drop off pretty hard after Forest.
Yeah, that's true. But for the memes, I guess.
Yeah.
5 months a special, okay.
Do you put in a Salamander for MBD with 2 MBDs?
No.
Nah.
They will brick probably against something like Settleford or... Okay,
I guess I would put in Black Pendant for 2 Skull Knights, though.
I'm not sure with this deck. What is it? What are his equips?
Two Dark Energies, DT, Bright Castle, I think.
Okay.
Maybe two DTs instead. Does he have a Sun Chicken too? I don't know if he does or not.
So we will see a twin-headed drop here.
Very well could.
And then a Metal Zoa on Sebek.
Triple Zoa, one Metal Zoa.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Only a Boldesk can go. Oh, in the meantime...
Andy's having a rough time. Yeah, you see that?
Violet Crystal on G-Mammy.
A Mars start on Sebek.
Yeah, Sweet Machine King. Or Launcher Spider. I mean, yeah, like we said like 1 hour ago, with Rice, the only thing which is gonna stop him is RNG here, especially with this deck.
Yep. There's not a lot of decision making to do really with a deck like this. Just kind of toss for MBD, Skull Knight, Dark Magician, Equip, etc. You got good removal.
Thunder Dragon, okay.
Thunder Dragon.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, another chance for Zoa for Rise here.
I mean, I guess he will get it, right? Okay. Maybe in the other 14 cards. Oh, will we see a set of third attack from Rise?
If he draws 4500 MBD, maybe.
Because I know he... Oh, nice Dragon Seeker there. Because I know that he does it on races. Especially with this lead. If he has to control...
I would have...
Yeah, I will toss the Umi too.
Yeah, I would definitely toss the Umi, and I would not have it in the deck here.
Yeah, that's for sure. Umi is pretty solid if you maybe have a deck like Andy, but not with 3 Mega Morphs.
Oh, come on.
Sangha starts. Okay.
There's Rise's favorite card, Dark Magician, coming into play.
What's that, Stone D?
Stone D, I was thinking, yeah.
With the Sangha start.
Yep.
Brachioridus, okay. Come on, sex ultimates. Imagine Ryzen will be like, I'm going for dinner too.
What time is it in Brazil right now? Like 6 o'clock or so?
Something
It's
like,
about dinner time.
yeah. I think 5 hours difference to me here in Austria.
Yeah, I'm on the West Coast, so I think it's like 4 hours after Pacific time, so about 6:30. He didn't even put in all the DCJs. He only put 2 in.
Two are fine. Yeah.
That's good enough when he draw like that.
So we will see an A-Tech here. Yeah, true, or an APOW. I mean, it's a sun, okay.
So, APOW.
Yeah. Gonna crash next turn if it's an ultimate, and then there we go.
Any 001s incoming?
Let me guess, we will see a Blue Eyes, right? Imagine,
That's what I'm
dude,
thinking.
3 Blue Eyes.
Triple Zoa, triple Blue Eyes, sounds about good to me.
And then I want to see a ultimate from him with a DT and Megamorph fusion. Only for the flex. Gosh, what a pace here.
Yeah, sub 125, potentially.
Then it's like 14 minutes? Final 7? I think he started with 111.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was about 111, yeah.
That's really sick.
World record at the moment is 106 and change from Rise. No Blue Eyes.
Sad. But another Dragon Seeker. Yeah, damn, how unlucky. No Blue Eyes here. Yeah, whatever.
That's what. Unless there's monsters are run out of from Dark Knight. Pretty unlikely though. Yeah, Bakery Box is a possibility now.
Did he free turn everything?
Pretty much.
Because I'm looking at the time, he's 11 minutes in and is going to
11.
Nightmare.
This could be a 13-minute finals.
I mean, that's basically what we... what a good old duelist run is.
Yeah, yep.
With Final 6, but damn. I guess you don't need to deck check here.
Alright, MBD, School Night Draw, turn 1.
I was...
4.
What are you gonna say he's gonna play here? I say Sing Engine.
Cosmo Queen. Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Draw. Hit Dark Hole right away. With the 4K MBD. Will he play another one? No.
No, it's a moon. Yeah, GG. This race is over.
GG.
That wasn't a race, that was a showcase. Yeah, like I say, it's up 125, Jesus. Yeah, and Andy stopped the...
Yeah, it's gotta be pretty brutal for Andy.
I mean, I can reach out to him if he wants to
Yeah, if he
hop
wants to,
in,
I
but
understand if he
I
doesn't.
don't. I don't think that he wants.
When you see, like I said earlier, when you see somebody of Rise's caliber win triple Megamorph off of 1 ATEC, that's pretty devastating. You know, not a lot of mistakes are gonna take place going forward. And it's a lot to come back from. But it is double elimination, so Andy will have another chance. It's not over.
Second fast tourney time behind Matt's 119. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
I mean, I get,
season 4.
I know someone who who have nightmares about this race.
Yeah, well, that 119 was against myself in the final. So I know all about that time, that race. But yeah, very strong time for Rise. Amazing deck, obviously. Probably will not see a deck that good going forward. It's going to be hard to top that one.
I mean, yeah, I reached out to Andy on his phone. I don't know if he's gonna looking at it right now. But yeah, 124. That's Jesus. But yeah, like
That's going to be hard to top.
Like French would say it in the chat, when you have your opponent like Rise, who's world record holder, and yeah, obviously pretty good at this game, get such drops, then it's really, really thanks for watching.
Yeah, it's pretty much game over. I mean, unless he gets really unlucky with the draws in Final 7, but that did not happen, even with the ultimate plays on Nightmare. Was able to draw Dark Hole right away and had the 4K MBD lined up anyway.
Yeah, short stream today, right? I mean, with intro and everything else, 1 hour 46 minute stream is that's really hilarious. But yeah, that's the game, I guess, right? But yeah,
Yeah, Ricky J makes a good point. I'm looking at it right now, but that is the 5th fastest time ever in race time
That.
for this game.
So okay, there we have the brackets. So like you said, Rises versus Flopsy now. And Tuituga versus, oh, I don't know, Sugiura. Oh, don't judge me, I'm not native English.
Sugura?
Maybe Sugura. Oh, and Nate is gonna face the winner of the next match in like 1 hour and 30 minutes between Vlad and Guy.
That should be a good one. I think Vlad just got a 115 PB. So, and Guy's obviously played for a long time and is a very strong runner. So that should be a good matchup for sure.
Yeah, Guy also PB'd with an 113, and Andy Luna's gonna fight against Mets. Okay, so yeah, second chance match here. Oh, wait a minute. So Andy indeed did respond.
Okay.
The question is, can we move Andy?
Ooh, I don't know about that. Let me see.
I mean, otherwise, if we can't move him, we can join the voice chatty.
Right. Yeah, he's in lounge. You want to go join him? I don't know if I can.
Wait a minute, I try, but I guess no. Okay, then we're gonna join Andy on lounge. Okay, now I'm here. Yeah, GG's Andy. I mean, it was it was tough.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can do is laughing about this.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I mean,
take it with humor.
This was like, yeah, playing some FM and watching another good run. So.
Andy sounds a little bit low. Wait a minute. Thanks for saying it. So now it should be louder.
Okay, can you hear me better now? Is it better?
Maybe a little bit more. So.
Yeah, we are waiting for some feedback here.
I guess it will be should be fine now. I think you're in the same volume than Loomer.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I mean, what should I say, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there was nothing much I could do. I mean, I had a really long time on DMK. So, I mean, this wasn't the bad part. The most worst part was that Rice got 3 Mega Mouse during his first ATAC.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this was the point. I knew when my ATACs aren't good enough, I will lose this. And yeah, I mean, big mistake was my failed ATAC, my BTAC, where I didn't watch on the life point counter. But yeah, this was the part where Rice on Shrine 3 or so.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it didn't even matter, to be honest.
Yeah. So, I mean, the race was today, I lost, and yeah. The next game, next run will, or the next race will come. And yeah, let's see if we get a win or a 0-2, right?
Yeah, maybe you can get some of that Rise luck.
Yeah.
With the triple Megamorph and MVDs and Skull Knights floating around.
Yeah, I mean, the drops were insane. I mean, he had 3 Megamorphs, 2 MVDs, a Crush card.
Yeah.
And yeah, and
3
all of these
DCJs.
after some ATEX.
Yep.
So there was nothing I could do against a run like this. I mean, 124 was it right?
Yeah, it's a 124.
Is a really insane pace for a race, and I mean I was on a 145, 144 pace, so yeah, was okay, but not good enough against a deck like this, right?
Yeah, I mean, Loom and I talked about it in the beginning. If you have an opponent like Rise, you don't have like many misplays you can see through his race. And then you're seeing these drops. It's I mean, I was like at dinner for like half an hour, and I came back and I see you on farm, and I see on Rise's side he was on his second shrine or something, or third shrine with 3 Megamos. I was like, oh, what happened?
But I mean, this is a game, and everyone knows that Rise is a really accurate player. So I mean, for sure you have the deck at first, but if you look at his plays, it was really accurate. So and really fast plays. So there's nothing you can do against this combination.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it. He was after 11 minutes finished with Dark Knight.
Yeah. 11 minutes?
Yeah,
wow.
He had the 13 minutes final 7.
Wow, this is insane.
Yeah, he free turned basically everything.
Yeah, that's for sure. But 13 minutes is
yep.
Wow.
Yep. He ended with 111 and finished with 124.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the run of Rise was really good to watch, I think. But for a race, it's not the best matchup here.
I don't know who wrote it in the chat, but someone had like that's. Oh yeah, it was Sayura.
Ricky did, yeah.
That wasn't a race; it was a showcase.
Yeah.
Yes, I did say that. But Ricky also said that it's the 5th fastest race ever in this game.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's gonna be hard to beat that.
Yeah. I mean, on the next race, I will do a sub 130. So then it's all fine again.
Yeah. I mean, we already know your next opponent. It's Matt's.
Okay.
So I don't know about the performance from Matt's. I don't think I saw the complete race recently. Did you saw it, Loomer? Or did you see it, Andy? I think you followed all.
I didn't see it, but I know he played Flopsy in that matchup. I think it was kind of a longer race. I think.
Okay.
Over 2 hours.
True.
Yeah. I think it was a 220.
224, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And yeah, I mean, I will looking forward for the next race. And yeah, I'm not sure who should be my next opponent after that race if I should win this. Is it Rise again, or is it Flopsy, or is it another one?
Ooh,
I'm not sure about that.
That's a good question. I don't know about the bracket, to be honest. But yeah, so, Rise again would be. I don't think it will be Rise or Flopsy.
Yeah, I mean, the next race will be between Flopsy and
That's true.
Rise. And I mean, there must be another race against one of them, I guess.
Yeah, I think they'll set it up to where you're not facing the same opponent twice if you get sent to the losers bracket, unless it's like the losers final or whatever, like further down the road. So I don't think it'll be either of them. Yeah. But yeah, so what do you think about going forward, Andy? Are you going to change anything with your gameplay at all, or you thought you just played fine and you're just kind of run over there by a freight train?
Yeah. I mean, one thing obviously is not B-teching. That I have to look more for my attacks, and yeah, I mean there was not that much on misplays, I guess. one I have in mind, it was starting on Matisse with a 3,500 Stone D. That was a
Mhm.
mistake. Um, so playing against the wall and running into a 6 or 7 turn duel against Matisse is
Yeah, then
not a
A2
good thing.
Violet Crystal G Mammy. I mean, yeah, it was a
Yeah,
little bit scuffed.
Oh yeah.
yeah. So keep the Megamorph on the hand and start with a Stone D and move on with a 3/8 twin-headed is the right play here, I think. But
Ricky J, I have a black screen. Yeah, Twitch is not be twitching, but the stream ended, and I don't want that you all saw my YouTube recommendation, which most of the people don't will get because it's German. But yeah, that's basically it. Why I.
And yeah, that are the only things I should look at. I mean, a bit more accurate plays and yeah, not doing BTEX. And yeah.
Because the initial deck seemed okay. You know, we didn't know what Rise had. Rise didn't even check until Rex, I think. But Dark Hole, I think it was Dark Hole Mountain Electro Whip. So you had a bunch of outs for Bakura at least.
I think that was my deck. Or was it the same Rise?
Yeah, that's I'm talking about your deck. Yeah, I think Rise had Dark Hole, Salamandra, and Sogan or something.
with two dragons. Yes,
2 dragons and 1 thunder, right? If I'm not wrong.
Definitely had 2 dragons. Did he have a thunder too?
No, he didn't have a thunder. He was going into DMK with 4-0, and then we both said if he got two thunders, he maybe leave after 1.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, for a starter deck, it was okay. I think. My deck, I mean, I had a Thunder, I had Mountain, that was okay. I had Electro Rip. This is a good out against Bakura and good for Atex. So I think it was okay. But maybe next time I will deck check first. But I'm not sure about this. I mean, I had just bad drops in this race.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's nothing more I can do, I think.
So there we go. There's no black screen anymore.
Nice. And again.
I was like, hey, wait a minute. Why is the... Now, okay.
Please don't replay this race, okay?
No, I was I was going to the end and clicked pause. So yeah, I mean, I don't think we have that much question in the chat because yeah, it was pretty one-sided. We can all agree on that, I think. I mean, one-sided with the RNG, of course. Yeah, but I guess with no more questions, we're gonna end the stream here. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks also for you, Luma, to join the commentary with me and do it like 60% on your own, because I was like eating because we had such a short race.
Oh yeah, not a problem. I like doing my best Bob Costas impersonation, so it's all good, and it was a lot of fun commentating with you. Maybe we could do it later on in the season.
Yeah, maybe this time without any dinner breaks. But yeah, the next race is in about 1 hour. I think it was Guy versus Vlad, right? Yeah, Guy versus Vlad. So yeah, everybody, please also click in there, and we see you next time. Have a good one, and bye-bye.
Bye.